Welcome back to Real Pro Wrestling. Guys, those first 4 matches were tough, but now it's the semifinal round. 4 wrestlers left.
Our first semifinal is between Sammie Henson and Mike Mena. Now, I think Mike Mena is really tough, just a great wrestler, but I tell you what, I don't think he can hang with the intensity of a Sammie Henson.
You know what, Mike Mena is a man who's been through the Iowa system. He knows what discipline is. You know, Sammie Henson's going to be a formidable opponent, but I think Mike Mena can do it.
Well, before they wrestle, let's take a look at these guys up close and personal here on Real Pro Wrestling.
My name is Mike Mena. I'm from Rock Falls, Illinois, and they call me Super Mena. I was pretty much a feisty kid. I probably should have been on some type of medication of some sort, and my dad was just like, he don't need medication, we'll just put him in wrestling and just let him get beat up. Manual medicine, my father calls it. Wrestling is my medication. What wrestling's been able to do for me, it gives you a test. Your mental, your physical, your spiritual, your intellectual. You know, it tests every aspect of you and who you are. Without the will to prepare, the will to win means nothing. You've got to have that will to prepare. If that means eating less, sleeping more, taking your vitamins, saying your prayers, even little things like that people don't think about. The reason why my faith is really important to me is because of my family. You accumulate all these gifts, like these talent and these healthy kids and this wonderful life. And, you know, at some point you gotta man up and you gotta know that there's somebody out there looking out for you.
Everything I am, you'll see on the wrestling mat. I'm not gonna stop wrestling. I'm gonna be in your face. You're gonna be in a war. I'm gonna be on you like a rat on a Cheeto.
Smarter and harder.
My name is Sammie Henson.
Nobody's going to train like this.
I wrestle at 55 kilograms.
Every time we're going to break them.
I work out 5.5 hours a day.
You look at the Russian. He's right across over there.
I do things that people will not do to be a champion.
Time.
People can't fathom how hard I work.
Good.
Coach Day has been with me all through all my successes.
If we out-train them, we outwork them, and we're better technique, we're going to win. That's good. You're doing good. Stay with, stay with, stay with, stay with, stay with. Hard, hard, hard. Hard, hard, hard. Time. Way to go. He's the man. He's the man. You wait and see.
And all this talk is for nothing if you don't do the work. When I train like that, I believe that it gives me the power to will myself to win. There is no substitute for hard work, and hard work will persevere. It will give you the mindset to be a champion. Well, I'm not here to lose. I'm not here to take second. I want to win it.
Now that we've met our wrestlers at home, let's see them battle it out on the mat. Let's go to our announcer.
It's time for Real Pro Wrestling! Our first match, our semifinal match at 121 pounds from Pennsylvania Hammer, Sammie Henson! Here comes his opponent from the Iowa Stalker. Say hello to Mike Mena!
We're back for more Real Pro Wrestling and ready for a big semifinal showdown at 121 pounds.
Yes, I think this is going to be a great one. I know Henson's going to go out hard. He's intense. He likes that 2-on-1, move to the corner, and he's just a brawler, Jim.
Hey, Rulon, what do you think about Mena?
Mike Mena, you know, complete Iowa wrestler, intense, in your face, attacking, got a great shot, great double leg, great high crotch. It's going to be a great match to see which one of these brawlers comes out.
I'll tell you, these guys have wrestled 3 times before. Mena always coming up on the short end. Henson's 3-0 versus Mena.
And I think it's going to continue today. I mean, Henson just has so much international experience, plus he's a 2-time national champion. He knows how to wrestle. He's going to be in this match right now. He's controlling the center. He's using his underhook, and he's going to do this pace the whole match.
You know, both wrestlers came to the semifinals relatively easy, didn't they, Rulon?
They did. The first round, you know, Sammie is just such an intense wrestler. You know, put the pressure on, you know, found weaknesses in your opponent. And that's the key of a great wrestler. Mike Mena the same way. You know, Mike's a little bit taller here. Mike's going to have to be able to, you know, counterbalance, you know, the shortness that Sammie Henson has. He's going to have to be able to drop his level, get underneath him, find a weakness. And right now, I don't see there being much weakness in Sammie Henson.
Sammie Henson with the red ankle band, Mike Mena with the blue ankle band. Henson on the right, Mena on the left. Both in a stall, and they're just really bound up. They're trying to get to know each other. It's 0-0.
But look at the power meter right now. Mike Mena almost has 0. Sammie Henson is the aggressor. He is controlling the center of the mat, and that's what the power meter is all about.
Not only that, Rulon, if you look closely, you can see Mike Mena already beginning to fatigue. He's already exhausted. He's already looking tired. I don't think he's going to be able to take this pace that Henson is putting on him, and Henson will score here soon. If they are fighting the Warriors. Whoa.
There's a caution. Mena just hauled off and smacked him. What do you think of that, Rulon?
Well, you know what? Sometimes in wrestling, to get a guy off your head, you've got to kind of show him that maybe you're a little bit more of a boss than he is, and that's what Mike Mena did. Gave Sammie a little shot, just say, hey, don't be pushing me around here. I don't take that.
Yeah, I just don't think he has the conditioning.
Oh, there's the bonus you were talking about. We're in the bonus again, the Greco moment.
Right now, they're going to go in. They're going to come back to the bonus. They're going to either take parterre position or to the feet. They're going to go in parterre position. Sammie Henson's going to have a choice to either reverse body lift or straight lift. The only way he can score is a 4-point throw or higher.
As we've seen earlier in the matches, it's very difficult actually to get it done, isn't it?
It is. It is. It's tough to get that, especially from the neutral position, and it's just tough to score here. The only thing they really scored on is a reverse body lock. You look at Mena moving. All right, Henson's going for it. Let's see if he can do it. It takes so much energy and strength, but he is going for it. Yes! Yes! Awesome! Boy, Henson is a stud.
4-point throw.
Man, is he strong. And trying to do it again.
There's the end of the bonus, but Henson gets 4 in the bonus. He was able to pick him up in a Greco move there, not using his legs, and throw Mena for 4. Mena says, bring it on, bring it on. I'm ready to go.
That's what you call a regular body lift, where he picked him up, stepped through with his hip, took him through for exposure for 4 points. Great throw, great execution. And the thing about that is, if Sammie does waste a little bit of energy, Mike Mena needs to be able to make a comeback here, close the gap, score 1 or 2 points before the end of the period.
Yeah, I just really, again, just see Mike Mena not having the conditioning to hang in there, and he's just going to fade.
Mena's match in the quarterfinals against Lindsey Durlocker, he went up, he went down, but he came back enough to win a 12-7 decision, and he did it with some points right at the end, Nate, so he may have different gears, so to speak.
Yes, and you know what? It really looks like he is in this match. I think he is in it mentally. I just don't know if he can keep up with the pace and the bang.
That's the end of the period. Right there, we're going to take a break and come back to some exciting second period action at this 121-pound semifinal match for Real Pro Wrestling. Welcome back to Real Pro Wrestling. We finished the first period of our semifinal match between Sammie Henson of the Pennsylvania Hammer and Mike Mena of the Iowa Stalkers. Nate, does Henson need to make some adjustments?
No, not at all, Tim. I think Henson's just an in-your-face type of guy with a high level of intensity.
Well, Rulon, what about Mena?
Mena needs to actually pick up the intensity a little bit higher. Besides that one throw, he's been going toe-to-toe. He's got to pick up the intensity to catch up the points.
The winner goes on to the finals with a chance to be Real Pro Wrestling Season 1 National Champion, Henson in.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm telling you, Mena has to be able to get that pace, and he might have got 1 there.
1 push out for Henson. Scores, but it was close to a takedown. Mena did a nice job of scrambling out.
Wow, great scramble. Sammie Henson with a simple inside single leg, went for the finish, came up, tried to finish it, didn't happen.
Takedown by Henson for 2 and another 2. So there's 4 quick points. It makes it 9-0. 9-0 for Henson.
Tim, my diagnosis is right. Now you see what I'm talking about. He's actually fading this match, just as I predicted, that Henson's intensity is so high, he's just out-brawling him.
It's like a little, packet of dynamite getting ready to explode. Sammie Henson, it's unbelievable to see the speed and the quickness he has.
Now he's trying to work again, and he's tough on these turns, I'm telling you. He's got that leg in, and he's trying to tilt him again. He does it again. This match, he's putting this away. Mena started strong, but I tell you, Henson is just a little terror. He just great intensity, great athleticism, and to wrestle at this pace, gentlemen, you've got to have a big heart, and that's exactly what Henson has.
1 more turn, the match is over. We got 2 minutes left in the second period. Henson's ahead, 13-0. Mike Mena better watch it. If not, he's going to get technical fall here.
Yeah, I think right now, Henson's looking for his best position to score. He knows another 2 points is going to win it for him. And so he's going to do calculating moves, beat him on the head, move to the corner.
I'll tell you, 13-0 if he does tech fall, and that'll be 2 tech falls in a row. 15-0. There has not been a score upon Henson. He is paving a way to the finals in a big way, Rulon.
Oh, there's nothing you can say. Mike Mena, he hasn't had one answer so far for Sammie. Sammie is just a complete wrestler right now. Strong, powerful, and good conditioning. He's just setting Mike Mena up for the final takedown to go into the finals.
Henson's really proven his #1 seed. He's tough.
He is, Tim, I'm telling you. And this guy, he comes to wrestle. He always has. He's just tough, mentally tough, physically tough. He's strong, he's aggressive, he's intense.
That's why he was a 2-time NCAA champion, also a 2000 Olympic silver medalist. He's been a world champion. He is accomplished. He knows who he is, and right now he wants to be a real pro wrestling national champion, and he's not far from being in the finals, in the big show, but it's not quite over yet.
Not yet. Oh, he's in. Oh, nice brawl by Mena. But Henson, I'm telling you, he has 35 seconds left here now in this match, and he wants to tech him, I believe, but he has to look for a good shot, and he's going to get that good shot by pulling down on his head.
You know what? Right now, I think Sammie Henson is just slowly, getting into the match. He's ahead 13-0. He doesn't want to finish it. I think he wants to keep his engines loose, so when he can come out there, in the finals and have an opportunity, wait to see which wrestler comes out there, he'll be ready to rock and roll, and I know that he's going to be ready for this competition.
Yes, I think he wants to try to get another takedown. He is definitely dominating his opponent, Mike Mena.
There you have it. Henson's the winner. He's in the finals, Sammie Henson, and he'll be part of Real Pro Wrestling's big show. You won't want to miss it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner by a decision from the Pennsylvania Hammer, Sammie Henson.
One of our reporters is with Sammie Henson.
He's a tough competitor. I always have a good match with Mike. He's a defensive wrestler, so it's hard to get on him. And a little sloppy, but his first minute of the year. But I felt great with that throw, Greco throw.
A great first match at 121 pounds. Sammie Henson makes it to the finals of the Real Pro Wrestling Championships May 15th. When we come back, we'll see who Sammie wrestles. Eric Aiken of the Texas Shooters versus Tig Moore of the Oklahoma Slam next.